Good morning, North Montgomery Middle School.
And welcome to Church Current News.
I'm Jane.
And I'm Mackenzie. Let's get into today's spring break episode.
Today we're going to talk about some spring break specials.
I'm excited for what's coming up.
Who's ready for spring break?
I know I am.
Let's get into today's topics.
Let's hear from Lucas and Ben about their spring break themed weather report.
The weather for spring break. Monday will be a high of 46 and a low of 34. Tuesday is a high of 52 and a low of 34. Wednesday is a high of 52 and a low of 32. Thursday will be a high of 54 and a low of 35. Friday will be a high of 57 and a low of 43. Saturday will be a high of 68 and a low of 47. Sunday will be a high of 64 and a low of 41. Back to the studio.
Let's see where some NMMS students and teachers are going for spring break with us.
Let's go.
Are you going anywhere for spring break?
No.
Since you're not going anywhere, what is your dream place to go?
Probably the Bahamas.
Are you going anywhere for spring break?
Yes, I'm going to be going to Lafayette to birth my third child. So I'll be going to the hospital.
What's your dream place to vacation for spring break?
I probably would say either Myrtle Beach or Florida because I like the weather there.
Are you going anywhere for spring break?
Yeah, I'm going to Gunnersville.
Okay. Are you going anywhere for spring break?
Yes, I get to go to Florida, but just for a few days, and then I'll be home the rest of the time.
Okay. What's your dream vacation?
My dream vacation would be someplace in the Pacific where you can stay on those huts that are built out over the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And are you going anywhere for spring break?
Nope.
What's your dream vacation?
Probably San Diego.
Okay, and where are you going? Are you going anywhere for spring break?
I am.
Where are you going?
Oklahoma. And we're also going to go to Texas for a little while.
Okay, and what's your dream vacation?
Hawaii.
Let's hear about some teachers' spring break plans with Corbin, Haley, and Cohen.
What are your plans for spring break?
Got some epic plans. I'm getting the band back together.
What are your plans for spring break?
Cleaning?
Nice.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna land on the beach, get super buff and tan. That's what I'm going for.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are your plans for this spring break?
I don't have a whole lot going on. I'll probably spend most of it cutting and splitting wood, getting ready for next winter.
Nice. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty fun. I hope everyone enjoys their break.
Me too.
Let's see what students have on their bucket list with Grady and Olivia.
I'm Grady.
And I'm Olivia. And we're asking people what is one goal they want to accomplish over spring break. And what is one goal you want to accomplish over spring break?
Get tan.
What is one goal you have to accomplish over spring break? My mom's gonna make me clean. What is one goal you have to accomplish over spring break?
One goal that I have to do in spring break is eat a lot.
Okay. What is one thing you want to accomplish over spring break?
Unlock ranked in Siege.
What is one goal you want to accomplish over spring break?
To break 27 seconds in the 50 freestyle. What is one goal you have to accomplish over spring break?
Sleeping in. What is one goal you want to accomplish over spring break?
Conquer a dragon.
What is one thing you want to accomplish over spring break?
Become a superhero.
What is one goal you want to accomplish over spring break?
To get better at my sports.
Well, that was interesting. Let's see what spring break jams students are into right now.
And I'm Annalise. And this is your spring break playlist. And the Spotify code can be found here. The first song is Wasted Summers by Juju. The next song is California Growth by Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg. The third song is Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. The fourth song is As It Was by Harry Styles. The next song is Sunroof by Nikki Yor.
The next song is Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
The next song is Hot to Go by Chapel Rowan.
The next song is TikTok by Keisha.
The next song is Lunch by Billie Eilish.
The next song is Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter.
Then we have Kids by Current Joys.
Underwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Teenage Dream by Katy Perry.
Electric Love by Dorns.
Good Luck Babe by Chapel Rowan.
Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift.
So what's your favorite song on the playlist?
California Girls by Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg. What's yours?
Lunch by Billie Eilish.
Do you remember when we went and got that seafood boil for spring break?
Yeah, I do. Speaking of memories, we can head over to Amelia and Izzy to see some people's favorite spring break memories.
And what's your favorite spring break memory and why?
When I was swimming with the dolphins in Miami.
Thank you.
What's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably camping.
And what is your favorite spring break memory and why?
Definitely going camping at Blue Spring Caverns.
What's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably spending time with my family.
And what's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably catching a shark in Florida because it was pretty cool.
What's your favorite spring break memory and why?
My favorite spring break memory. Well, this is going to sound awful. In college, we went down to Texas because there's lots of cool places in Texas. And it was, my mother told me not to cross into Mexico, and I did. We had a great time. It was crazy and really fun, but it was definitely maybe not my smartest move.
What's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably last year when I went to Florida with my best friend and my uncle.
And what's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably whenever I went to Texas with my family.
What's your guys' favorite spring break memory?
When we went skydiving together in Texas.
And what is your favorite spring break memory or activity?
Favorite spring break memory, I didn't go on vacation much when I was younger, but towards the end of high school, I went to Panama City Beach a couple years in a row. It was really, really fun. Went with some friends and stuff and really enjoyed that.
What is your favorite spring break memory?
My favorite spring break memory is that time, the first time I ever traveled abroad to another country. I went my junior year of high school to London for the first time, and it was a really fun trip. I went on the Ferris wheel they have there. I saw the Big Ben clock tower, and I also ate all that British food that isn't that good, actually.
What's your favorite spring break memory?
Going to Florida because I was with people.
What's your favorite spring break memory?
Going to Tennessee.
What's your favorite spring break memory?
I went to Kentucky, and yeah.
And what's your favorite spring break memory and why?
When I went to Florida because it was fun.
Thank you. And what's your favorite spring break memory and why?
Last year we went to New Orleans, and my whole family got to listen to live jazz music while sitting outside of Cafe Du Monde and eating our beignets, and it just felt like a cool place, and I appreciated that I was given that opportunity.
Thank you.
And what is your favorite spring break memory?
So my favorite spring break memory is definitely going to come from my childhood. It is a memory, but as well as a spring break tradition that we always did. Every spring, we would always travel down to Florida to visit my grandma. She was a snowbird, so her and my grandpa always traveled south for the winter, as did lots of my aunts and my cousins. So we always drove because there was a plethora of us. I have 7 siblings. So we would pile up my mom's Suburban, drive down to Florida, and then my favorite memory is every time that we arrived to my grandma's house, regardless of the time of day, and regardless of whether the pool was absolutely disgusting or actually cleaned, we would all pile out of my mom's Suburban, run and cannonball into my grandma's swimming pool with our clothes on that we rode in the car in. And most of the time, the swimming pool was pretty gross, but we didn't care. We were excited to be out of the car.
What's your guys' favorite spring break memory and why?
Probably last year when all 4 of us went to Africa and built some wells with Mr. Beast.
Yeah, we went whale washing.
Yeah, we washed whales for a whole day.
Wonder what everyone's going to wear over spring break.
Same, maybe Paxton and Sophia can tell us what spring break fashion trends.
Have you ever forgotten something over spring break?
Yeah, I have. Let's hear some more travel fails from Cam and Carter.
Okay. Have you ever had a funny travel fail?
Yeah, whenever my dad almost hit the wrong turn.
Thank you. Okay. Have you ever had a funny travel fail?
Yeah, I was in the car with my family and I farted, but instead of a gas, it was a solid.
Okay, thank you. Have you ever had a funny travel fail?
Yeah, me and my mom were going to Philadelphia, and we missed our flight, and we had to stay at the airport for like 3 days.
Thank you. Have you ever had a funny travel fail?
Yeah, we did. We were in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We were taking a walk downtown, and it started to pour down rain, so we got under this awning. It was under this marquee of this theater, and this other girl was under there, and we're just standing there talking about the rain, and all of a sudden, she pulled a snake, a boa constrictor, out of her jacket, and she said to my husband, like, "Here, can you hold my snake?" We had no idea that she had a snake concealed under her jacket. So we oftentimes laugh about the time that we got stuck under the marquee and some random stranger pulled a snake out of her jacket.
Thank you.
Would you rather forget your toothbrush or your toothpaste?
Definitely toothbrush because you can just get a new one.
Let's hear some more fun would you rather questions with Jackson and Hunter.
Would you rather car ride to Florida or would you fly to Florida?
I would rather drive a car to Florida because you can have a bunch of fun stops along the way. And I don't really like flying, especially to Florida, because right once you get out of the plane, you can feel all the humidity.
I'm Jackson, and this is
Mr. Carson's first hour.
And today's would you rather question is, would you rather fly to Florida or drive, and why?
We would rather fly because it takes too long to drive.
I'm Jackson, and this is
Trey.
And
Mrs. Tayo.
And today's would you rather question is, would you rather fly to Florida or drive to Florida, and why?
I would rather fly because I've already drove twice and it's brutal driving after midnight.
I would rather drive because I enjoy the adventure, getting to the places that I'm going.
Have you ever been pranked, Mackenzie?
Unfortunately, yes.
Let's hear some more school-appropriate jokes with Jackson and Malachi.
What was this? It woke me up from my nap. Seems like a case of Daryl the Clown. Let's go catch this prankster. Guys, is that Daryl the Clown?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're Daryl the Clown, buddy. Waking me up from my sleep.
I didn't do anything.
I don't believe you. Let's go.
I didn't do anything.
All right, Daryl the Clown.
I didn't do anything.
This is the detention center. You stay in here. Let's go find other criminals.
Somebody in here? I'm better than Michael Jordan. Happy birthday! What do you want? What do you want? Give me my hat! Give me my hat! Give me my hat!
I got so fast, I gotta call 911. Officer Melvin, I need you at the detention center immediately.
What's the problem?
Daryl the Clown came here and visited and he stole my hat.
Daryl the Clown?
Yeah.
He got out?
Yeah.
Where is he, guys? Daryl! Got his hat.
Howdy.
We still haven't currently found Daryl the Clown, but I think I have a good way to trap him. Let's go. I'm gonna put his hat right here. I'm gonna hide in this corner. Let's see if we can get him.
Ah, where's it? Where's my hat? Oh, there's my hat.
Hey! Come here. You're under arrest. We finally got him, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go, pal. You ain't getting away. Smile, Daryl.
What's your favorite road trip game?
Definitely Slug Bug.
Let's hear some more road trip games with Ryan and Cooper.
Hi, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Cooper with Best Road Trip Games.
Our first game will be the license plate game. Okay, so first, there's two different types of games. All right, so the first one is you look for a license plate in every state. Try and get all 50 states. The second one is you try and find the license plate that's farthest away. For example, if you're in Florida, you're trying to look for something with California.
Our second game is I Spy. The way you play I Spy is one person picks an object that is in the car and then says the color of it. Then the rest of the people have to guess what that object is.
All right, Charlie, you want to get this started for us? Pick a color.
Yes, I'd be honored. I spy with my little eye something gray.
All right, Carson, you want to go first?
This thing. Sweatshirt.
That is incorrect. All right, Will, you want to go ahead and guess?
My guess? It's gotta be the lockers.
All right, Trevor, that is incorrect as well. All right, Cam, final guess. The trash can. Correct. All right, there we go.
That's it for this week's spring break episode.
Stay tuned for some more Charger Current news.
Have fun and stay safe on spring break. Let's try this week's. Wait.
We need to go to. And let's get into this week's sports. Let's see what. I still can't read. I think I need glasses.
You're way too bad. No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now let's get into this week's sports with Jackson and Andrew.
That says Easton.
I can't read that. I saw SON, so I just. Let's see where some NMMS students and web. Oh my gosh.
And teachers.
Let's hear.
No, just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. Let's hear about some teachers' spring break. Oh my gosh.
Okay, stop.
Hello? Hello?